What's up, Hokey? One thing we should go do quick is turn off the... Hey, what's up, ET? Turn off the sound here for the commentators. Not much. About to hopefully stream a doubleheader of conference championship games. I can give you guys the lay of the land in the league if you'd be interested to see what things are looking like. It's quite interesting right now. Look at this. So 90 degrees. Yikes. That sounds unpleasant. So look at this. We have 4 undefeated teams: Florida, UCLA, Minnesota, Western Michigan. Florida plays 5th ranked Missouri. UCLA plays 7th ranked Colorado. Minnesota plays Michigan. Western Michigan plays Akron. Minnesota is the 2-time defending champ, and they could go undefeated and miss out on the title game this year, which would be amazing. So the SEC title game is number 1 versus number 5. The Pac-12 title game, which is the one that we're going to be doing first, is number 2 versus number 7. I have not ever played Roblox. Why? Are you playing it these days? Look at this. Look at this UCLA offense. 47 points a game. 500 yards of total offense. Wow. Gotcha. I don't have it. I just got Minecraft though, so that's the new one that I got. You want to see Minnesota versus Florida? That would be a fun one. The last 2 years it's been Minnesota UCLA. The year before that was Minnesota Florida. Football fusion, huh? I'm not super familiar with that. With what football fusion is. Alright. I think Tyler didn't technically say. He gave me all of the adjustments he wanted to make, but then he left out one. So if he responds in the next 3 minutes, I'll go edit it. What uniforms do we want UCLA wearing? I mean, their classic home unis just look so nice. We got the home. We've got the away unis. We've got these blue uniforms. Regular home. Yeah, I agree with you. To be honest, they're so classic looking. Like, these are beautiful uniforms. Honestly, the color scheme is amazing. Football Fusion is the best football game in Roblox. Oh, so it's a Roblox game that is football. Interesting. I'm quite unfamiliar with how that works. All right. Oh, I want to just send it. Come on, I think he told me. You gotta go. But I'll see ya. Has a ton of games like within it. Gotcha. All right, we're going to assume that Tyler's ready. I'll keep my eye on our group league chat to see if he says something before kickoff. So, if UCLA wins this, they're definitely in. If Colorado wins this, they need Minnesota or Western Michigan. They need 2 of the 3 undefeated teams to lose. They need Western Michigan and Florida or Minnesota to lose, some combination of that. So, look at this UCLA team. It's been a juggernaut. They're giving up. Both these teams are good on defense, but 16 points a game on defense. Do you have to be plugged into the Ethernet, or do you use Wi-Fi? Their 99 overall QB only has 332 yards in the season. He must not be starting. Griffin has almost 3,000 yards, 26 total touchdowns. We know he has been injured. Missing a left tackle on the other side. Williams out for the season. I know, right? We got W. Khalifa here. It might in fact be Wiz Khalifa himself playing fullback. He is a rapper. Ooh. All right, it's rainy here. Rainy in California. Is that where is this game at? Where is this game played? Because this is a neutral site game. Where did the Pac-12 Championship play its games before it was in the new 49ers stadium? Was it, this doesn't look like the Rose Bowl to me, though. I would think it's the Rose Bowl. They might not play it at the Rose Bowl because that's UCLA's normal home field. That'd be an advantage to them. It'll say in a second, actually. It'll say after this grab. This might be like the Chargers Stadium or something. It'll say right here. It is San Diego State. So yeah, so this is the Chargers' old stadium, I'm guessing. Back when they were in San Diego. Interesting. I know these teams. They always show teams like fighting each other in the pregame montage. Some pushing and shoving going on. All right. Colorado loses the toss. Let's get a random going. Bah. UCLA has chosen to... Oh, I like how it shows this. I wonder if we change this or something. They're playing at the point that says poinsettiable on the on the field. That's so random. Yeah, you'll be going live again this week. Playing fusion football. Yeah, wait, did you make him yet? Or is he still in the process of getting made? You're gonna play Madden? Alright. Because I'm waiting on that too. I want to hear, whenever you make him, you gotta come into my chat and let me know, and I will definitely, I will follow his career with great interest. So that was a pretty good start for UCLA there. Right over the middle. We're gonna go under center here for the EFL draft class. Oh yeah, so John Lott is their starting quarterback. He's got 2,500 yards, 28 touchdowns. What is going on here? Some weird camera work going on. Tanguy Poshibo. I think, what college should he be from? Let me think about it. I was gonna say Oregon, but because that's where the guy who is the inspiration for Tanguy went to college. But And they're stopped. Colorado forces a punt. I wonder. I'm gonna ask him actually. Let me 1 second. You'd love to be affiliated with it? In what? Like in what? What do you mean by that? Like in what way? Oh, big broken tackle there from from Dixie Norris. Forgot about a lot of these new these new player names on these rosters. So let's keep an eye. Maybe the so the Western Michigan game is on at the same time as this game. So we'll be able to see how that game's going. We won't be able to learn the score of any of the other huge games yet. Help with recruiting or draft classes? Okay. Yeah, I'd have to think about how that's the only questionably not PG name. Yeah, I think that's fine. Dixie. I mean, people are named Dixie, right? So, it's not horrific. 2 defensive stands here by both teams so far. Yeah, ET, if you want, I would definitely let you name a player on Minnesota's roster, one guy in every recruiting class if you wanted to. And then you could I could keep you updated on how that guy's doing. Kind of the same thing that you'd let me do with Tangai Poshiba. Oh, because then you can follow that guy and he'll go through the. I mean, eventually, hopefully, he'll get drafted. Go into our Madden thing. I love that they couldn't even get Pac-12 championship game decals on the field here. Just says poinsettiable. This must be the first time we've ever broadcast this game, right? Have we ever broadcast the Pac-12 title game before? Because I feel like I would have noticed this. Western Michigan and Akron still scoreless. Oh, wow. Tight window on 3rd down. Okay, that makes sense. Oof. Sacked. 4 minutes left here in the first. Neither team. Oh, got a whining dog in the background. And another. Oh, he's still up. He gets sacked. 3rd and 21 for Lott. So Anton's telling me that Tangai Poshiba went to Southwestern South Dakota State Institute of Technology. I don't know if that's going to work. I assume it has to be a real school, ET? Alright, sorry about that. I had to leave the room to console my puppy. We're just going to let this cat play out. I'm not touching anything. This would actually be interesting to watch. Just when you're on defense, you could do this. They get 8 yards there. Oh, well, now we're stuck in the... we're stuck in this. I'm not gonna touch anything. I'm just gonna let it go. Oh my gosh, she's here. Surprise appearance for my puppy. Hi girl. Hi girl. Hi you. Alright, 3rd and 4. They are huddling up so we can get back out of that into the broadcast. Colorado yet to convert on a 3rd down yet today. Yet. Oh, a horrific mistake, and it's going to the house. Touchdown, UCLA. Both teams with turnovers now. Alright, wait. Brenton Kramer, 6'6 DE. That is a huge swing. The defenses continue to reign supreme. 265. All right, I wrote. Here's what I'll do: is I'll make sure he's a DE. I don't know if I can change their heights and weights. I'm assuming I can't, but I'll take the whatever DE I signed in this class. I definitely signed one, and I'll name him Brenton Kramer. I think I can probably change how he looks too, so I'll do that. I assume I can do, yeah. So if you have any, I don't really, that actually doesn't do much in this game. It's not like you can change his hair and stuff. I don't think really. Quavon Diggs, that's a pretty sick name. I'm into that. Normus with that catch gets no yardage though. Colorado has not much going on offense so far in this game. JP Jesus, that's his nickname, Sims? JP Jesus, correct? I do like that nickname. That's a good nickname. Wyoming beating San Diego State. That's big for the Gophers. Gophers need Wyoming to make their. Oh, he gets the pitch off. Another nice stop. This UCLA defense is scary. Backstories. Ooh, now you're talking my language. Yeah, dude, fill me in on the backstories of Brenton Kramer and Quavon Diggs. I do like Quavon Diggs. So UCLA taking over, 7-0 lead. They are shutting down Colorado so far. Colorado's defense, I mean, hasn't done anything wrong. They haven't put a foot wrong on defense. Forced turnover. Gotten a couple stops, but Colorado's offense gave up some points when they were on the field, which is always tough. Yeah, Sims, this team is, I mean, your team lost, 3 games, right? So, it's amazing that Kirk picked you to win this one, but I would say UCLA is probably like 10.5 point favorites in this game, just from looking at the statistics of what like how crazy good their offense is, putting up like 49 a game, giving up 16, just being undefeated. They kind of killed everybody. Like I think they played Tennessee in the non-conference and beat them. Julie, I think Julie likes your Winnie the Pooh. She was pawing at it a little bit.
Hi. Hey, I'm not gonna yell at you.
It just runs off. She's like, bye. BYU, Arizona, Minnesota were all L's. Oh, yeah, BYU is a tough loss. I don't know what happened there. I forgot about that. Arizona runs the triple option, so that's bullshit. He grew up in a foster home. His parents died in a car crash. Damn, nobody claimed him? So he went to a foster home and grew up there? All right. That's a very tragic backstory for Quavon. He's overcome a lot of adversity. Those are the types of kids we like to bring into our program here at Minnesota and mold them into fine young men. All right, that was a pretty quick first quarter. No offensive scores so far. See, there's the Pac-12 championship logo. Just put it on the field, people. It's classic Larry Scott bullshit is what that is. Okay, UCLA looking pretty comfortable so far. But one day he was running plays with his friend Trey, and a high school coach came. He said, "You can be my son." That's wild, dude. That is like... That's intense. I don't think like he was gonna adopt him. Maybe is a different way of saying that. Saying "you can be my son" is a very that's like some Friday Night Lights stuff going on, mixed in with some Days of Our Lives. I love it. Do you think the coach just wanted him to be his son because he's good at sports? And he's like, "I want to have a sick ass D1 athlete son, so I'm gonna find some unclaimed black kid." Or was the coach trying to be a good guy? No, he said, "I will take you because you're a football player. You have serious talent." So he was trying to help him reach his dreams. Here we go, Lott on the keeper. He gets by the D end there, or maybe that was the linebacker. Yeah. So who adopts Mike? What's the story of that one? Actually, I've seen that movie. I know it was a book too, but who does he get adopted by a football coach in that movie? I thought he gets adopted by Sandra Bullock, who's just some lady, or is she just the wife of a football coach? No, you're right. I think he is. Is he adopted by the football coach, or he like lives there kind of or something? All right, Western Michigan up 14-0. That might be something that when Colorado players look up and see that the other undefeated team is winning, takes the wind out of their sails a little bit, just knowing that even if they win this game, it might not be enough. But they can still have, I mean, Western Michigan can win, and they would just need Florida and Minnesota to lose. Two-time All-State wide receiver, three-time All-State player of the year. Sounds like he's pretty sick. Gotcha. Okay, so they're like wealthy people. Yeah, I do remember them being rich. And I feel like I do remember the private school thing now that you're talking about it. Okay, so UCLA 14-0. Early second. Let's see what the Colorado offense can give us here. Under center, bunch formation to the left. To the right. Sorry. Over the middle. Now let's see if they go on one of these spurts where they just hit this curl route over and over and over. So is the EFL the name of the league in Fusion Football? Or is that why that's called that? Or is that like a league that you created? Oh, there we go. Yeah, see, let's see if they just hit this curl route over and over all the way down the field. Ah, it's your Madden League. Gotcha. Hi, Jules. Hi. Hello. You want to come up? Yeah, you do. Okay, come on. You thought you wanted to come up, and then you tried, and it was too scary. All right, 2nd and 4. They've reached midfield for the first time. 4 more seasons. Exciting. And that was a big conversion on 3rd down. Rice is ranked. Yeah, they're really good this season for some reason. Western Michigan still leads 14-0. Hey. You. Stop nibbling on my stuff. Ooh, loss of 2. Keep hitting the mic with my chair. Okay. Wasn't like eating condoms of the garbage or something. I closed the toilet so she can't be like laughing. Alright, big 3rd down here. Where are you? Oh. Taking their time. Is this going to be like a glitched one? Is there some reason that they're not snapping this? That's Garbo. Should I take a timeout, Sims? Should I intervene? Am I allowed to do that? Is that against the rules? I don't think I can, actually, because it's in broadcast. I don't know why that happens, but it's annoying, and I feel like it's not fun. Like 3rd and 6 to 3rd and 11. I know. I wouldn't. I tried pressing timeout. It wouldn't. Wouldn't you? So you going after some socks? Julie. Sorry, Sims. I wish I could have done. I would have taken a timeout to prevent that. 3rd and 11 now. Whoa, what are you awing about? I was in broadcast, Dan. I can't move the players when I'm watching the. Oh, and he throws a pick on the next play. Because yeah, also if I go offside, then it's they would just accept it. Even if I was playing, I could have just declined the penalty, right? Because I'm playing as Tyler. I'm like Tyler's. Oh yeah, duh. I couldn't have done shit because I'm Tyler, not Sims. And I was on defense. Oh, sorry. That's what you mean, Dan. Sorry. Yes, I'm dumb as shit. You're right. I could have done that. That's what I'll do next time from now on. I thought you meant like before the clock ran out or something. Sorry. Yeah, I will do that next time. Because then you can just get the same down, same distance. That's a good method for that. Oh, they give him the spot. Takes off. Man, he's fast. It's 15 more. Colorado looks. They just kind of look a little bit outclassed right now. Honestly, they just don't have the horses. They need a big momentum shifting play, a turnover, a sack. Something. They need something big. They already picked off John Lott once. Let's see if they can do it again. Maybe a glitch in our favor. You just said that one won't matter, Sim, so I don't know if the 5... right? So I don't know if the 5 yards is going to save you. Oh, big hit. Maybe if you injure the quarterback, that would be something. Not that we should be trying to do that, but if it happens, it happens, right? I do like Colorado's unis in this game a lot. Yeah, they are, dude. I'm gonna stick them in. I'm gonna stick them in my incoming draft, in my incoming incoming recruiting class. So basically, like during the off season or whatever, the beginning of next season, when I can edit the names, I'm gonna edit the names of 2 guys I signed, and I'll stick them in here. Yeah, because then you can like, I'll maybe at the end of each season, I'll show you the stats of how they did, and then maybe they'll end up getting drafted into our Madden 25 thing that we got going on. I'm actually excited for this year's Madden season because our first draft class's players have now, but this will be their 3rd year in the league, I think, right? No, that's not right. This will be their 2nd year in the league. Yeah, it'll be their 2nd year in the league. And I think a couple of the QBs that got drafted, like Indiana and Kansas's QBs, both I think are going to start as rookies, so they'll actually play a lot. So I think our oh, what a broken tackle. What a run. They've got 83 rushing yards already. Yikes. Yeah, I would usually say just do 1 on each side of the ball. How about that, right? Give me 1 offensive player, 1 defensive player. But yeah, I think our draftees are finally going to start infiltrating the league a little bit, making an impact, which is what you like to see. And they'll be getting better, and they won't all like suck. 21-0 UCLA. Colorado is a bit shell-shocked right now, I'd say. Not even necessarily shell-shocked. Like, they knew this was going to be a tough game, but, this is one of those things where it's kind of gone as bad as it could have for you. Ah, gotcha. Oh, and he gets rid of it. It could have been worse. He had 3 guys right there. 3 guys right there to make the tackle. At least he gets rid of it. 2nd and 10. And that is 4 yards. Colorado takes it. No, UCLA taking a timeout. They want the ball back. John Paul with 2 interceptions already. Man, here we go. 5 wide from under center. They need this badly. And he has a man. Looks like a face mask almost to Willie Nelson. A beautiful, glorious neck roll. All right, if UCLA sends pressure here, Colorado might be in trouble with a 7-step drop. So let's see if that... They don't send pressure, so they should have time to throw. And he does, and oh my god, it's a pick dropped. John Paul Griffin just has not had the ability to throw receivers open. These UCLA guys have been closing windows on a regular basis. Throws it short, and a nice little run after the catch. 3rd and 1. Clock's ticking. Tyler Hart. Bless you. And, oh no, they tried to run the option. He gets sacked for 2-yard loss. Now it's 4th and 3. What do you do here? And they're going to punt. UCLA has chosen not to take a timeout, put the pressure on them. They're just going to let the clock run down. When you're up 21-0, that is something that you can do and not really regret it. But Colorado, they'll get the ball back at half, but they really could have used some points there before the break to cut into this 3-score lead. Maybe they'll fake this. We've seen Coach Sims do it before. They gain about 25 yards in field position on the touchback. John Lott's been flawless in the 2nd quarter. They have true clock on, so they're just trying to end this half. And they will. 21-0 at halftime here in Qualcomm Stadium in San Diego. A little bit longer of a flight for Colorado than UCLA. Maybe that's factored in here. Western Michigan up 21-0 in the third. They look primed to remain undefeated as well. Speed, route running, acceleration. Okay, I'll make sure that I'll pick a speed receiver for him, not a possession guy. He's 6 foot 180. All right, we'll see. Yeah, I'll try to match that up as best as I can, but I don't think you can change the player info in this. Not in an online Dynasty. It's lots of stuff I haven't seen in a while, or possibly ever. I don't know. Ah, that's what you're doing. Nice. Fun. It's nice of you. In case what?
Get engaged. Never liked it.
Just during the engagement? Is that a thing?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you just meant in general. You just start wearing white stuff until you get into marriage. I don't know. Sorry.
Just like showers.
Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense.
So, you said that. There's a picture of myself walking down the street, like going like, I'm engaged.
I can picture you doing that. I thought it was like an after Labor Day type of thing, you know. It's just I don't know. All right. Well, Colorado's come on the second half here with a little bit of urgency. Kramer's a finesse moves guy. All right. He's not a brute force. Oh, that's blown up. Oh, he lost so many yards. 7-yard loss. Oh, UCLA knew that was coming, and they absolutely blew that up. Antonio Wright. So he's a finesse moves guy, but he's also strong. So he's got both in his bags. And 3rd and 17. Well, guys, I think UCLA has shown that it deserves to be in the national championship. Not gonna lie, they're just absolutely killing Colorado. So I think for Minnesota to have any hope, they're gonna have to root for Missouri to beat Florida, or else they are going to be left out. Colorado converts 3rd and 17 though, 25-yard gain, a rarely seen successful screen pass. It's because Minnesota's playing a lower ranked team than Florida is. So if they both win, I don't see any reason why they would flip. But I mean, at the same time, you never know. The computer polls in this game have had a tendency to do some weird things. But also, like, what if they just put Northern Illinois in front of some other teams? That'd be crazy. It'd be cool if Minnesota and Northern Illinois don't make it, or not Northern Illinois, Western Michigan. If they put the other two undefeated teams against each other in a different BCS game, that'd be kind of fun. Okay. Colorado, big 3rd down conversion. They're in the red zone for the first time today on the 16-yard line. Drops back to pass. He has a man. Touchdown, Buffalo. It's John Paul Griffin on the passing end, and it's that guy's name, McClelland. 21-7 now. All right. I mean, that only took 33 seconds. Rogerio, right? Rogerio Villarruel. That's a tongue twister right there. Rogerio. He sounds like he's from Spain. They're taking this kick back. And they're stopped at the 20. He is Spanish. Nice. Nice. All right, well, time for Colorado's defense to show up and try to get their team back in this game. Only a 14-point game. UCLA gets 6 on the first carry. Oh, wow. And is he going to go? He's going to be tackled on the 25-yard line. 50-yard run for Dan Moore.
Chandler and Zach got their puppy.
Oh, nice. That's cute. UCLA just comes right back down the field. Huge play there. Stuffed. Dan Moore averaging 8.7 yards a carry. UCLA looking for their 3rd straight trip to the national title game. And he breaks 1 tackle, but he's still sacked. Victor Brown. Western Michigan up 35-0 on Akron. Screen pass, is it going to work? Is it going to work? It will not. They get 5 yards, but no first down. Tommy Chong with 5 tackles so far today. Field goal is good. It's 24-7 Bruins. Carrying. So is he a mobile guy? Mobile QB? Makes sense. Carrying is important. Oh, a tunnel screen, and that's a fumble. Wow, he threw that behind the line of scrimmage and behind the yard marker that they were on. They lose 3 yards on that. Yikes. And they try to run the same play again, and this one loses another yard. That is not how you want to start out a drive. With the same unsuccessful screen pass. Please don't run it again, for the love of God. Let's see if they can convert again. Deep throw, and he's got a man wide open. 40-30 to inside the 25. That is the 2nd straight drive that they have converted on a 3rd and very long. 2 plays that if they don't get them, this game could be close to over. But both times they found huge plays when they needed them most. Oh my God! What? That was an Aaron Donald-esque pass rush from Stephen Wade. He just discarded the center immediately and blew up the quarterback, who had only taken 1 step on his drop. Why can't you wait until bowl season, Dan? Are we going to have a lot of good user matchups? That run goes... Not much going on. 3rd and 9. Yeah, I feel you. Faux show. There are a lot of good teams this year. A lot of teams bunched up. 3rd and 9. Let's see if they can get that 3rd down magic again. They cannot. It's 4th and 3. Do they just kick a field goal to make it a 14-point game again, or they go for? They're gonna kick the field goal here to make it 24-10. They're hanging around, but they need something big. UCLA taken over, up 14 with 2:47 left in the third quarter. Screen pass. Gets 6 yards. Where's Jules at? Oh, okay.
I was getting sick of keeping track of her.
Yeah, I feel you. Rice beating East Carolina. Wyoming takes the lead. Oh, big tackle there. 5-yard loss. I'm telling you guys, I don't think the game actually takes into effect what the teams that you beat do after you beat them, right? Like, I think it only matters where they're ranked when you play them, but Wyoming winning the conference makes that win that I had over them in the non-conference a little bit better. So let's just take that into effect, and they get the 3rd down and more across midfield. A big play. Colorado was inches away from a stop there, but they cannot stop the 3rd down. Screen pass. Lott has not had a pass hit the turf today. Yeah, Western Michigan will be 42-0 now. They're laying it on Akron. They're going to be undefeated. It would be surprising if they jumped any of the teams ahead of them. But I don't know. They're winning by a lot. Maybe that'll impact the voters in this game. I don't know the first thing about how besides the fact that an undefeated team will always make it in, I don't know how they decide between teams for the rankings besides that. Another 1st down for UCLA. Colorado had them in a 3rd down. That was maybe their one chance to get back in this game. Jamar Perkins. You got to slow down, ET. You gotta save these. You're giving me too many good suggestions. You gotta. Oh, big hit from 51. I'm gonna do Kramer and Diggs, right? Those are the ones I'm gonna do at first. So think about your second favorite ones, and then I'll do those in the next class. Yeah, maybe also what Sim said is also a good idea. Just bunch them together. Here we go. 2nd and 5. Stretch play. Does not get the 1st down. 3rd and 3 here. Mike King. Sorry, did you say something, dude? Oh, okay. I do have a Discord. Yeah, it's just same name as this channel. 3rd and 3. Let's see if Colorado can get that stop. They cannot. Right up the gut for Dan Moore, who has 118 yards on only 15 carries. Amazing. Amazingly efficient performance by him. UCLA keeping the ball on the ground. Yeah, that works, man. Just send me an invite. I'll accept you or whatever. Yeah, that's perfect. Then I can just look back at them instead of having to go back on the stream if I missed any. Let me pull it up 1 sec. Colorado trailing 24-10 as we go to the 4th quarter here. 4-2-6-7 are the numbers for it. All right, sounds good, man. No rush. Oh, wait, they do not convert this third down. 4th and 2, but they will be able to stretch the lead out to 3 possessions once again. Oh, nice return outside the 30, including a hurdle. Yeah, I just accepted your request. I mean, Colorado's just running out of time, really. They need a lot to happen. San Diego State took the lead back on Wyoming, 35-31. That game's been back and forth. Short throw, enough to get the first down. Deep throw, and almost picked. Second and 10. They need to start. They need to take some of these deep shots, though. They don't have time to dink and dunk. Down 17 with 7 minutes left. And it's a pick. And that will most likely wrap this one up. Sheldon Henry with his second of the day. He read that from the start. No juice on that pass from Griffin. That's always going to get picked off against a defense of this caliber. Play action pass. They have a man for a first down, and UCLA is just grinding them into a fine paste at this point. Julius Davis. Across the middle again. Sorry, keep bumping you. Nice stop there. Holding him to only a yard. It will be 3rd and 3. Dan Moore is tearing it up right now. John Lott has not had to do too much because they've been so good on the ground. It's another first down. They're just moving the ball with ease. This has been a fairly dominating performance, honestly. Colorado has 10 points. Oh, read option. Oh, he breaks it. And he goes in. Damn. Just pouring it on. 33-10. UCLA wants to be ranked number 1 after this game. UCLA is stacked. This team is angry after the last 2 years. They want to kill everybody. And they have been. Colorado they just never had a chance, it seems like. We need Brando to get ready so I can just jump right into the next game. Oh no, and a first play interception. And we are in meltdown territory now for Griffin. He's having the game of his nightmares. Another interception for him. He's got 4 today. And that was a simple linebacker sitting across the middle. Lott takes off and he slides. Don't get yourself hurt. Don't get yourself hurt, Lott. With this game in hand already. Read option again. He breaks another tackle. Gets in again. It's about to be 41-10. I think I might turn Colorado on shoe clock to save some time. To save us all some time the rest of the way. Well, this game was a 10-point game not too long, or a 14-point game not too long ago. Now it's a 31-point game. You think it's going to be Florida? I would say that's most likely. I mean, they're favored to beat Missouri, I think. And I think this Florida team is equally stacked. Well, so I don't think the conservative thing worked because they're running the hurry up again. God damn it! Oh, almost another one. Yikes! At this point, you might as well just take a knee. The most efficient offense you can run when your QB's chucking the ball at the other team every single play. Like, seriously. Yeah, I put UCLA on conservative, Dan. You're smart and I'm dumb. That's how it works. Damn it. Why do I keep forgetting which team I'm controlling? I guess it's because I'm not really controlling them, actually. Dodoy. Sorry. Yeah, I put UCLA on conservative. I'm dumb. I'm dumb, dude. I don't know what else to tell you. I'm a dumb boy. Alright, please just run the clock out here now. UCLA. Yeah, Dan, stop being so mean, dude. Yeah, maybe that's what it is. UCLA is still throwing the ball with a lot of success. Oof! Imagine making Dan Kaufman a recruit. I've imagined it before. Dan, well, I don't know what position Dan would be. Probably make you the punter or something, I guess. I don't know. I can't really. What position would you play, Dan? Sounds like a kicker, punter. Yeah, I would. I could definitely make you the punter. It'd be funny. All right, yeah, doing the 2 clock thing helped a lot here. Help speed this up. So Western Michigan 42-0 over Akron. 41-10 here. So we have 2 undefeated teams surviving conference championship weekend. Will our other 2 teams survive? UCLA is in, most likely. Western Michigan sitting on the outside, awaiting results. Florida and Minnesota yet to play. Well, Brando has about a minute to get his shit together. Alright, and I think that should be it. 10 more, breaking the 150-yard barrier on that run. And with that, UCLA once again wins the Pac-12. Oh, I think he will. I think he definitely will get drafted. Maybe in the first few rounds, too. If he keeps playing like this. This is what started off. A pick 6 to give UCLA an early lead. And they did not relinquish it. UCLA fans are happy that they braved the elements to attend this game. Players are happy. They think they've just secured their 3rd straight national championship berth. Look at that trophy. Colorado players, just was not their year this year. Oof. You can just see, you can see his eyes on this. You can see 32. Just read the quarterback the whole way. You always saw that coming. This was a broken tackle that led to a touchdown. This was Colorado's one offensive highlight of the game. Another broken tackle here. Some poor tackling from the Buffalo defenders throughout this game. Only 200 yards of 40 offenses. 16 rushes for 6 yards. Oh my god. Compared to 39 for 220. 4 turnovers. It was just brutal the whole way through. UCLA outscored them 17-0 in the 4th. Yeah, I don't know, man. I think it's mostly because nobody watches any of the videos. It seems to be an important factor. All right, so everybody yell at Brando, make him get ready, because then I can. So then I can go right into. I'm gonna log into Pat's account. Well, actually, I don't know if I can. One sec. I think I have Brando's account too. I agree, ET, you're like my #1 fan, so I need you to help spread the word. Appreciate it. Alright, so I'm just going to leave this up for a second. This is the next game on the schedule. I'm gonna go to the bathroom quick in between games, let my dog out. Hopefully Brando will be ready in a few minutes, and then after that we will kick off the SEC title game, and then we can advance the week as well. Yeah, ET, you're crushing it, man. Maybe I need to be taking some tips from you on how to do better, how to get more subs. 'Cause I'm apparently not doing something right. Brando is the coach of Missouri, so he needs to make his strategy adjustments before we start the game. But he's been MIA all day, so I don't know where the fuck he is. So, yeah, because if he wants to be able to adjust based on who he's playing. But at some point, it's like, I don't want to turn the stream off and then have to wait 3 hours and do it later. I'd rather just knock them both out right now. But, nothing we can do at the moment. Just gotta wait it out for damn Brandon. What do you think, Dan? How long would you say we give him? I have no idea. I'm not going to make that call. $20 minutes? Yeah, I'm fine with that, man. I just want to play the game. Here's the deal. I'm gonna switch the screen over to the stream starting thing. I'm gonna get out of this account. I'm gonna go log into Brando's account. Because that's what we gotta do the thing on. Can you guys still hear me right now, actually, while I have the different screen on? Is my sound still working? Okay, cool. Thank you, ET. I had to this is how my first thing I've made using Adobe After Effects. I want to do something like this where this is like my on-screen thing during the broadcast. My little thing on top like flickers or something, but I haven't done it yet. No, not all of them. I mean, a lot of them were at some point, but like all the stuff. I usually chop bits and pieces up and make them into like standalone videos. So like NCAA is like the only thing that I live stream on here. Like everything I do with like FIFA and 2K. I'll like stream it on Twitch and then I'll cut up the pieces and make them into a little edit. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'm not like that good at like graphic design stuff, really. 27 hours ago. Fuck that dude in his face right now. Alright, we have Brando's thing loaded up. Alright, I'm just gonna go onto his account. Maybe I'll see what his settings are right now and see like what I would adjust to play against Pat. Just to see if he has anything that I would obviously switch up, but oh shit, Brando just sent me a PM. Brando just sent me a PM and it was just a question mark. As if there was no way for him to understand what we were talking about this whole time. And just the utter confusion. We're going to turn it. He just literally sent me a question mark. So I just said, hey, what are your changes you want to make versus Pat? I'll make them right now, and then we can go. He must have seen my DMs before he saw the group chat, I'm guessing. I don't know. Maybe he just woke up. He works the graveyard shift, so who effing knows? Alright, I think we can turn this back on though now. We just switch this up. Bam! There we go. Is that good? Full passing. Alright. Alright, I have the adjustments from Brando. Full passing, he says. You can only go up to 85. SMU book. Southern. Where is? Oh, here we go. Full 50-50 aggression. Don't leave defense alone. Damn, his defense is all pass defense, all aggression. This guy's crazy. All right, boys. So we made the adjustments. Brando is going a full passing offense and a full passing defense. I need to... Oh, no. Oh, this is horrible. Horrible. I fucked up, boys. Neither of these guys is on auto. I needed to put Pat on auto from Tyler's account. So here's what... and Pat's playing right now, so I can't, like, go on his account. Alright, it's going to be 3 more minutes. Sorry. We're going back. We're going back to this other screen. What I need to do is go back on... You don't like Chip Kelly? I need to go back on... go back on Tyler's account and put Pat on auto. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I just should have done it. I was just on that account. I didn't do it like a dumbass. So I just got to go back on that, put him on auto, log back in. It's going to take 5 minutes or something because the loading times of this are fucking forever. Alright. Sorry, guys. You're going to have to stare at this GIF for a little bit longer. Yeah, I definitely agree that this UCLA thing's not going to work out. He doesn't seem interested in like recruiting at all. Good call, ET. That's a good way to keep yourself busy. Keep pumping those prospects out. Alright, we're on to Tyler's thing. Now we can put him on auto and go back. And then will be time. 5 p.m. kickoff. No, we'll get it done before then. But you're at 11. You're going to have a whole 53-man roster before you know it. Alright, they're on autopilot. Let's go back to Brando. Alright, a lot of work, I can tell you. A lot of effing work. Well, yeah, well, I'll be well stocked with recruits. A renaming ceremony? Well, Chip Kelly does suck. Brando agrees that Chip Kelly sucks. Alright, we can open this back up now. We're back on the right account and we can actually play some football. And by play, I mean watch. Yeah, Brando, why did you name your guy Chippiest Kelly? As an homage. Alright, boys and girls. Brando, you're in here. You want to look at your, make sure I have your stuff correct before we send this? Just take a look at this quick and make sure this is all what you want it to be at. I didn't touch defense. I put passing on full, aggression on 50. I think this is what you had. Sweet. What unis? I want you. What unis you want to wear? You have any cool ones? Oh yeah. You got the 09 Alt 4. What do we got? Ooh, all blacks. Brando, I think I'm putting you in the all blacks. Black alt. Oh yeah, that's so hot. Alright, found him. Those are the units we're running with. It's gonna be good. Here we go, boys. This game will decide who gets into the national championship. Will it be Florida? The matte helmet? That one that has like the actual picture of the tiger on the side of it. It's like yellow. Yeah, I love them. I know I asked you what you wanted and I just picked myself, so. Yeah, that helmet makes my wiener hard, dude. It looks so sweet. Alright, let's take a quick peek. Florida averaging 45 a game. First in the nation in total yards. Both of these defenses are similar in points given up, but not similar in yardage. Missouri's a top 10 yardage defense. Florida's 63rd. Center. Defensive tackle, who's injured though. Jones, 1,800 yards, 20 touchdowns. Neal, 12 tackles for loss. Townsend, 17 assisted tackles. Each team with one person injured. Woods might play though. Let's see what happens. I believe we're in the Georgia Dome for this one. Missouri, we're in those sexy all blacks. Florida, the white jerseys, blue pants, orange helmets, the traditional look. Florida winning the East, 2 losses ahead of Tennessee. Missouri winning the West, 2 losses ahead of Texas A&M. Dude, Tyler just did it against Sims, and it worked out really well, actually. Tyler ran the ball all over Sims. It was very impressive. He runs the Louisville playbook, Brando.
Many people say the SEC is the best conference in college football.
All right.
Determine the champion of that conference.
Look at this crowd, a big crowd. I like this atmosphere more than the one that we had for the Pac-12 game. Gonna be honest. This just feels like a championship game. All right, we're gonna flip it. We're going, ooh, bam, tails, and they win the toss. And we're gonna spin the wheel again. Bam! I don't even know what they did. They picked a side. That's funny. And Florida elected to receive. All right, it's kickoff. Definitely in streams. I think probably always. I don't know. Florida takes the kick back, gets past the 25. Trad Ochocinco. Trad? Really, Pat? You can't just name him a real name that rhymes with Chad, like Brad? It's embarrassing from him. All right. Pistol formation for Florida here on first down. The handoff stuffed. Stuffed Brian Keeney gets no gain. Jonathan Dunn. He made a tackle on the kick return, and he made a tackle here. He's already got 2 tackles. Yeah, yeah, I'm excited for you to come to Nebraska. Give me some. Oh my God, Missouri sent the house there, and Keeney loses a yard. Just like that, it's 3rd and 11. Missouri, from what I can tell, is going to be aggressive on both sides of the ball in this game. And specifically on defense. Let's see. They drop back to pass. He's got time. Deep toss. And it's deflected. Aaron Payne, who has 3,504 passing yards and 38 touchdowns this season. But their first drive of the day goes backwards, and they're punting to Missouri.
Bowling is waiting for the snap. Oh, excellent punt.
The punt is down the middle of the field. Breaks it to the outside. Gets to just about the 40-yard line. That's Ray Beach.
And he was able to pick up some nice yards on the return. So here comes the offense taking the field for the first time today.
Why can't you believe that Pat agrees to this game? Play action pass, deep throw, and that one's broken up. 2 men in the area. Good old McDonald threw that one into traffic. 2nd and 10 for Missouri here.
Second down.
He has a man across the middle for 6 yards. That's Trey Jones. It's going to be 3rd and 4. He's got time, and he's going to get sacked. Well, they're going to count it as a 0-yard rush because he got back to the line. Phil Ward makes the tackle. Florida sent edge pressure. The QB stepped up, and they had him stuffed. They will be punting the ball back to the Gators. This is going to be returnable. He hurdles a man on the ground. Gets past the 30. Ochocinco, a nice return on that one.
They've got to play with some focus and smarts here. They don't want to make a mistake and suddenly find themselves trailing.
This run up the gut for 5. I know. Yeah, the SEC game must just be. I guess that makes sense. The Pac-12 game is like the late game. But yes, spoiler alert. We do know what happens in that Western Michigan game. And Western Michigan whips the tits off of Akron. 42-0.
Tries to buy some time. And he's tackled at the 40-yard line. He might have gained a yard on that scramble.
4th and 3 here, and another stop for the Missouri defense. Strong start for them.
And he's tackled at the 23.
Well, the coverage team did their job and made the play.
Florida has now had 2 drives that have resulted in no points.
Every drive's important in a time.
Missouri takes the field again. They throw and they throw and they throw some more normally. And turns up field. Travis Todd gets 5 yards.
At the 28, Todd picks up around 5.
And they're back on the march, hurrying up. They step back, flip the formation. And a bullet. What a throw for McDonald. That had flames coming out the back of it. They're past the 40 again. Oh, screen pass. He just gets it off. And he's got lots of room to run, and he breaks 2 tackles. He's still running. What a run for Jones. Wow, Florida sent the house. McDonald barely got that pass away. That could have been a 10-yard loss. But since so many defenders were upfield, Jones had room to run. And then when defenders got there, he made them pay. Florida sending the house again. Another screen pass. They've hit him with it twice. And he's inside the 10-yard line. Missouri dialing up the right play calls early. 1st and goal on the 7-yard line. He's got time to throw. He does not. And that is incomplete. That could have been a fumble. That could have been a fumble return for a touchdown because that ball went straight backwards, but it was deflected. He avoids the sack, and it's 2nd and goal.
Ball on the 7-yard line.
Handoff up the middle. He gets 5 yards. It'll be 3rd down and goal inside the 5. Mere feet away now. They're going to go 4 wide pistol formation. Let's see if they spread them out and try to run it up the middle. Up the middle it is, and it works. Touchdown, Missouri.
The halfback just plowed his way into the end zone.
Yeah, but it wasn't all him. The offensive lineman just pancaked the defense on that one.
Yeah, I'm telling you, you guys are going to be good. I'm going to pick the best players to rename as your guys. Some of the best players. Early 7-0 lead for Missouri. That drive was quick. 2 huge screen passes set things up. They punched it in on 3rd down. They're taking this kick back, and he gets to the 15. Great play. The Missouri defense is held on the first 2 drives of the game. Let's see if they continue to stifle the Florida offense.
And while they are behind, they know they can knot things up in a heartbeat. It's way too early to change your game.
Florida starting from behind the 8 ball a bit. Oh! Good decision to keep that from Payne, but he still only gets 3 yards.
When you've got the experience that this safety has, you can read plays very quickly and be in just a
2nd and 7 here.
From their own 18-yard line. 2nd down.
They call an audible. They're going to drop back to throw. It's a screen pass, and he throws it away. 3rd and 7 for the Gators. Can me and my buds make a Discord group chat? Oh, a big tackle. Payne was about to break free, and he's tripped up at the line by a defender who just gets a hand to an ankle. I don't know. I can see if I can make a Discord for the channel or something, and whoever. They almost blocked that, and whoever wants to be a part of it can be a part of it. I'd have to look at that. I'd have to see it. I can't guarantee that any of our, because we already have like a league one for league people only. But I can definitely make one for the channel, and just, you know, I'll pop in there, and whoever wants to from the league can pop in, and you can pop in, and Hokie fan kid can pop in if he wants to. I'll take a look at that after this game. Oh, he's sacked. He was about to launch that deep. Instead, they lose 5 yards. Malik El-Shabazz, big sack. They were going for the touchdown.
It's second down. Missouri is up 7.
Oh, and a nice throw on 2nd and 15, 17 yards to Todd.
I'll tell you something. I'm loving this quarterback's confidence more and more as this.
Yeah, you can be my personal recruit namer for now. You have to see if other people are also interested in getting your service, but right now you can definitely. Oh, deep throw! Oh, it dropped. Almost intercepted. But yeah, you can definitely keep sending me names, and I'll pop them in as my freshman class.
Second down and 10 to go.
2nd and 10. Missouri's taking deep shots. They have the ball over midfield again. He's got time. He slings it. He has a first down. 11 yards to Clay Gschwend. That name always gets me. It's a tough one. Drops back to pass. Good protection. Short throw. 2 yards only. Missouri has been on the front foot in this game so far. Florida has had nothing going on offense. Missouri, their passing attack has found some holes in the secondary. He moves right. He throws left, and that's just a throwaway. 3rd and 8 now. They are on the edge of field goal range. This would be a long one from here, though. Be a 49-yarder. Indoors, though, which helps. 3rd and 8. Let's see what Missouri does. Can't take a sack here. Oh, and it's picked. He had the man, or it's dropped, sorry, but the wide receiver had a step on Clint DeAngelis, but the throw was very short. That could have been 6 if he puts more on it, but it also could have been a turnover. 49-yard field goal attempt here for the Tigers. The kick is up, and it is good. Never a doubt. Hatem tried to get a hand on it. That's how I'm pronouncing that name, despite what Pat intended. They're going to smartly take the knee here. 10-0. 10-0 Tigers. They've allowed 10 yards so far in the first quarter. I don't see Florida struggling this much the entire game. This team is so talented. You know that they will get it going at some point, but you don't want to be down by too many points when you finally figure it out. So this Missouri team can beat anybody. Read option. A little bit of room there. He gets 6 yards. Yeah, ET, you did predict them to win the Natty. You might have put the jinx on them. We'll see. Early though, still the first quarter. Lots of time left. 2nd and 4. Read option. Oh, blown up. Not the read option. Sorry, just a pitch option there. Josiah Baker laid the hammer. Aaron Payne has 5 rushes for only 11 yards. Florida yet to convert on third down. And they get that one, though. Tim Lewis, 5 yards.
36-yard line. From their own 36-yard line. First down.
Pistol formation. Handoff goes nowhere.
They'll bring him
They
down.
lose 2 yards. It's the end of the first quarter. 2nd and 12 coming up.
We played one. The Tigers lead 10-0.
Yeah, I know. I just double checked to make sure I did make Pat's adjustments, and I did because he wanted the Nevada playbook. So I definitely did make those adjustments.
We're ready for more football.
I was about to feel so bad and want to like quit the game out so I could make those. Start of the second quarter, 10-0 Missouri. Oh, number 43, Brian Keeney threw a stiff jab there at the first lineman, but he still lost yardage. It's 3rd and 15, 6 rushes for no gain. Florida
Once again, they'll come to the line, try to convert on third down.
stunned, 41-10. I think Sims.
Quick throw.
Your guy threw like 4 picks by the end of the game. He just kept throwing picks on the first play of every drive in the fourth quarter. I think it was 41-10. Yeah, ET's got it. This one's 10-0, and Missouri is going to get the ball back again.
Beach, back deep to
Yeah, they outscored you 17-0 in the fourth. You only had 240 total yards, including like 6. You had 6 rushes for 16 yards or something like that, or 16 rushes for 6 yards.
down at the 23-yard
It was rough. UCLA looks like another level. They look really good. So Missouri has a 10-0 lead,
challenges these two teams are facing. On one side,
and the ball.
building on your lead, and on the other side, you've got to find a way to get back in it.
And he does get a foot down. Wasn't sure if he did. They're gonna hurry up to the line. No, I don't think Missouri can make the Natty. They're 5th, right? So, they wouldn't be undefeated, right? So, Western Michigan's undefeated. They wouldn't jump an undefeated team. And Minnesota, if they win, will be undefeated. I don't know if they will, but they might. So there would be 2 teams ahead of them. So right now, Minnesota is number 3, and Western Michigan's number 4. Minnesota plays 13th ranked Michigan. We're going to not see that on stream, but we'll see that when we advance. So I don't think Minnesota would jump either of the teams ahead of them if they won, because they're playing a lower ranked team. But I also don't see them getting jumped by this Missouri team. I don't know. I just don't see it, though. It'd be tough. Even being the number 1 team in the nation is impressive, but it's just tough. They have 2 losses too.
In the gun, 5 wide receivers.
Yeah, what Dan said essentially. If somehow I lose and Florida loses, then Western Michigan would sneak in, and then just get absolutely get absolutely bludgeoned by UCLA. 2nd and inches here. They're already over midfield again. Florida desperately needs something good to happen here. You don't want to go down 17-0. And run to the outside. He's got room. He's down to the 30. Missouri. Did Coach Brando make the secret adjustments that are going to work? I am Hawaii in a different league where we actually play the games. I'm Minnesota in this league. I'm in the play league. I'm Hawaii. So that if you see other videos on my channel where I'm Hawaii, those are the ones where I'm playing the game. Oh, and they do get a turnover. Very dangerous throw. A humongous mistake.
Turn this football game around.
Missouri had him on the back foot. He was rolling across his body, That was just all of the mechanics about that throw were not what you're looking for. Down in the red zone, too. They could have at least made it 13-0. Florida given a gift. Let's see if the Missouri defense continues to shut them down. Wow. Well, I was just saying Florida needed something good to happen, and they got it. Now their offense needs to step up. What did you delete, E.T.? Power, QB power. It's going to be 3rd and short. Aaron Payne has carried the ball 6 times already. Just hasn't had a ton of success. Shit. Sorry. I'm not sure if I'm allowed to say that on YouTube. But actually, that's not true. I say like the F word all the time on my streams that I'm playing, for sure. And probably worse shit, so. Going to get content age restricted for saying that or something. Here we go. 3rd and short to the outside. And he falls forward. Big first down for Florida. Yeah, when I'm playing, I'm liable to say any amount of terrible words if I'm pissed off. And I've been losing a lot of heartbreakers recently, so I've definitely been swearing. Luckily, I play James at my next game, which I needed a different type of matchup, let's say. Get me back in a groove. Florida up the middle, gets 7. They are running the Nevada offense here. A lot of pistol. Nevada famously had Colin Kaepernick running this to great success back in the day. I don't know about since then, but 2nd and 3. Missouri sends men to the outside. The run goes up the middle again. 6 yards for Keeney. He's got 10 carries for 20 yards. Florida trying to keep the ball on the ground. Missouri sends pressure. Screen pass. Gets another first down, 15 yards. We've seen more successful screen passes today than we have in a long time, I must say.
Here's the 8th play of the series. On play action, he'll scramble. They'll bring him down at the 40.
That's good for a gain of 2 yards. That makes it 2nd and 8.
From the 40-yard line, 2nd down.
Aaron Payne is a QB. He just gets a lot of carries. Keeney is their running back. I know they're giving the ball a lot in running formations, which is dangerous. Your QB can get hurt like that. He also looks like a running back with all those arm sleeves on and their arm bands and stuff on. Ooh, nothing going there. 4-yard loss. Already only 3 minutes until halftime.
That's a big play on that loss.
From the 34-yard line, 2nd down. They'll knock him down for a loss.
You know, a lot of times coaches look to linebackers for leadership on defense. And on that tackle, he showed you why that's the case.
This is the 12th play of this drive.
Sorry, I ran to grab a granola bar there. Screen pass for Florida. This one looks like it could get a first down, and it does because of a favorable tackle animation.
Well, as you just saw right there, the screen pass can be a very effective weapon for an offense, especially when they're disciplined and when the receivers are patient.
Another successful screen pass. That one on 3rd and long.
Play of the drive coming up.
They make Payne keep it, and he gets 3 yards.
Taking their first time out of the half. The option keeps
Florida takes their first timeout with 2:01 left.
yards. 2 minutes to go in the half.
This has been a quick first half. Look at that heavy formation there. They pulled 2 guards. Oh my God. Keeney did not follow his blockers there. They pulled 2 guards, and he took a left turn to the spot that they had just left. That is not going to work. I know, it's so bad. It doesn't make any sense at all. I don't know how they did that, but they did such a bad job of programming that. I agree. Oh, and he gets sacked. Big sack for Missouri. They are going to hold Florida to a field goal attempt here. Let's see if Florida runs this clock down before snapping it or just kicks it right away.
And they can make this a one-possession game with this kick right here.
Well, like, they call a timeout. They're like on the 12 with 2 minutes left. And they're not trying to like score with as little time left. They're trying to save time, which is so much time. The fact that Missouri doesn't take a timeout right here.
He gets it up, and it splits
The field goal is good. It's 10-3. Also, teams just end halftime with timeouts in their pocket sometimes, which is ridiculous. They like let the clock run out and just have a timeout left. I don't get how that works.
for the kick. Sends it sailing down.
All right, well, Missouri's going to get the ball back with 51 seconds left in all of their timeouts.
The end zone for a touchback. Well, it's all
This is a quick, straight offense, so they might take some shots down the field
Give
here.
credit to both of these defenses. I mean, they're playing with a lot of energy, and I think they're doing a nice job up front at the line of scrimmage. And at this point, they're not giving either of these offenses a chance to make a play.
Momentum swings have been fairly even, and with so little separation, this game can be drastically changed on just 1 or 2 plays. Missouri up 7 points.
Deep throw, and he has a man. Toe tap from Bobby Washington. Yeah, no, it really is. It's like the great mystery of trying to
First down, 10 to go.
figure out what dumb shit your team is going to do during the game.
5 wide receivers.
Funny enough, the screen pass, that's the same looking route, another first down. Screen passes have actually been good today. But yeah, that's the other frustrating thing is every 3rd and 7 your team just runs a screen pass for 1 yard. And they do it like 8 times in a row. But today you had like a really long screen pass against UCLA. I think UCLA had one against you. Missouri had oh wow. What a duck. McDonald has made some pretty bad decisions throwing the football here today. On that interception, he threw the ball like across his body, rolling the wrong direction. And then that one, he threw a lollipop. All right, 2nd and 10. He gets the throw off. It's going to be 3rd and 2.
Very solid gain through the air.
Inside the 40 now. And they hand the ball off. And he's going to break a tackle and get the first down. Missouri will take their first time out of the half. Interesting. A rare run. Florida was not ready for that.
From the 31-yard line, it's first down.
Screen pass.
Fires out quickly to the tail.
They get 3.
They make the stop at the 28-yard line.
I think they're in field goal range here.
Get much there.
And that's because the defense was just
But they have to be careful. Many a team has missed out on points here by letting the clock run out due to bad time management. Oh, off his back foot. Jesus, again. McDonald kind of moving backwards, throws that off his back foot just across the middle of the field. Nobody there, but a dangerous throw again. Now, I honestly think the best case scenario for Missouri, besides like a touchdown in this play, might just be like an incomplete pass. Oh, he didn't have his feet in. Wow. Because now they'll at least take 3 points. Like if they got a first down, they would probably like fucking manage to run out of time somehow without scoring. So this honestly is not that bad of a scenario. I actually thought that guy's feet were in, but what do I know?
Is hoping to make this a 2-score game.
And it's good. 13-3 Missouri. Florida's offense is averaging like 45 points a game, and they have 3.
Missouri.
And I believe Missouri gets it at half.
They line up to kick this one away.
That's true. 10-point deficit
Kick, plenty of
is
distance.
not something that is insurmountable for this Florida team. But they haven't shown too much. They've had one drive that they got a field goal on. That was a good drive, but.
Just about ready to call the
And I assume that they probably won't be trying to do too much here. Yeah, they have 2 clock on. They're just going to take this to half. They're going to hand this off. Oh, they're going to take a timeout. They got 10 yards.
Florida will take a timeout. That's their second of the half.
Maybe they're on the 35. Maybe they can see a world where they get a long field goal attempt here before the half or a Hail Mary pass.
First down marker.
And it's dropped.
Strike to his receiver.
That would have made it interesting if he would have held on to that. The defender was all over him, but Payne did a good job of putting that in a catchable position, actually. That would have put them at midfield with 6 seconds left, but now they are definitely in hope and pray territory.
One more play now before we hit halftime, so they'll most likely throw one towards the end zone here.
Oh, and he's sacked. And now Missouri's taking a timeout just to make Florida punt it with 3 seconds left. Maybe they'll try to block. They're going to come after this and try to get a crazy special teams play to end the half. Good protection there from Florida.
It's away, and it's a booming punt.
And that is the last play of the half. Ray Beach gets 12 on the return. And we have a surprising scoreline. That is one of those fuck you timeouts. 100%. Just rubbing it in, basically. 5th ranked Missouri 3. Number 1 ranked. I did that really badly. 5th ranked Missouri 13. Number 1 ranked Florida 3 points.
Presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. David Pollock here in the studio as always to lend a little perspective to what just went down in the first 30 minutes. It is my job to come in and rain on a
So we see some of the highlights here from an exciting first half. Look at that. Look at that throw. That was such a bad decision to throw that. Man. It says Pat is now offline, so he must be done with the CPU game. Maybe he'll pop into the chat here. Yo, yes, Sen, what do you know? Yeah, I'm sorry, Pat, but Brando has really been dominating this game. I don't know what else to say. I mean, it's been 13-3. You're kicking off to him.
All right, Reese, David.
Oh, really? That sucks, dude. I'm sorry.
He really got a hold of that kick.
So you have to replay
This one's going to be
it? So you didn't even, like, play your game? That sucks. I'm sorry about that. All right, Missouri. Let's see if they can sustain this first half momentum that they've built up here.
ready to get things going again.
Teams in this position, when you're this close to a monumental upset, teams can tighten up a little bit. Oh, the first play of the half is an interception. Oh, no. That's what I was talking about. That is not what you want to do with a 10-point lead. Jeff McDonald throws it right into traffic. And Florida is immediately in business. Coach has arrived and it has stabilized his team. Maybe having him in the chat will help out the Gators here. Their offense, though, continues to struggle. Brian Stover loses one there. Or no, he makes the tackle. Keeney lost one. Yeah, Brando probably not happy with the decision to throw that one. But when you go all out pass, all out aggression on no, he's 50-50 on aggression on offense, but I think his quarterback's a freshman, isn't he? So that's going to come with that low awareness. 3rd and 6 for Florida here. Even if they only get 3, they're going to cut this to a 1-possession game, but they would love to get a first down here. Screen pass. It's not going to work.
Delivers to the halfback on the screen.
Keeney only gets 1 yard, and the Missouri defense holds again. All right. Field goal attempt. This one is not too long. Should be makeable.
And they can make this a 1-possession game with this kick right here. The kick is up.
Up and good. 13-6. It's a 7-point game, just like that. Tightens up a little bit. McDonald's going to go back on the field here, having made 2 pretty painful decisions so far. Let's see if he can tighten it up a little bit. Because he cannot afford too many more throws like that. Florida will take advantage. This is a big spot for a freshman. It's a play action pass. Deep throw. Oh, and he recovers 30, 20, 10. And he's down to the 1-yard line. Ray Beach. Oh my gosh. Did you see that throw? Flick of the wrist. He didn't even step into that, and he just slung it 60 yards. That was an incredible throw. Talk about overcoming an interception on your last play. He finds Ray Beach for 70. They're going to throw it here. This could be dangerous. This could be dangerous, and he's throwing it away. Ooh, I don't know. They could turn it over here. If watching Cedric Lewis in the red zone taught me anything, it's that QBs love throwing picks here. What did you just figure out, ET? Here we go. Now they're just going to try and pound this in. They're like, we are not letting our freshman QB ruin this. Pitch to the outside. And he does not get in. He's so close. 3rd and goal. Oh, look at that ball. Just run a QB sneak.
That separates him from the rest are his instincts and ability to make the play. That's a nice tackle by the senior.
And what are you doing? Oh my God! All that guy had to do was run straight into the end zone, and he took a right turn. Oh my God! The fullback decided that he was going to break it outside on the 1-yard line. You're on the 1-yard line. Oh my God! What are you doing? That is an outrageous decision. I have never seen an easier touchdown turned down besides that time that Sims purposely ran out of bounds at the end of the game against Notre Dame. Shout out to the Florida defender who chased down Ray Beach and tackled him on the 1-yard line because it saved them 4 points. Missouri has got to be kicking themselves. They had 1st and goal on the 1. Oh, specifically that fullback. He's going to have to watch that back on the tablet and be like, what the fuck? You can't even, you're a fullback, first of all. You're inches away from the end zone, second of all. Third of all, you can't even break it outside for like a big game because you're already on the 1-yard line. Yeah, sorry, Sims. I don't know. It's like my favorite moment of any game that's ever happened against you, so I like talking about it. I like talking about the time that you scored a 70-yard buck sweep on me. It's time expired before halftime, a little bit less than that. And, oh man, Missouri's defense, though. While Missouri's offense is eating glue in the red zone, Missouri's defense is shutting down Florida. That's fair. It's probably like my least favorite, so that's funny how that works out. Here we go, big 3rd down. It's a screen pass, and it's a loss of 4 yards. Florida punting again. Missouri could be winning this game by a lot of points, but I can just see this game turning around if Florida starts making a few plays because Missouri is not really taking advantage of all the breaks they've been getting. Missouri could be trying to put this game away. Instead, they're only up 10. That being said, their defense has played amazing, honestly. Their defense has played lights out. One of the field goals they gave up was because Florida started the drive in field goal range. So they've really given up one real drive the whole game against this offense that's leading the nation in total yardage per game. No mean feat. In a dome, too, you know. Not like we're dealing with these soggy conditions. Ooh, missed throw there. McDonald had a man in the flat. Could have gotten 5 or so, but he threw it behind him.
So it's 2nd and 10.
You think so, Dan? You think he wants the Nebraska job. Doesn't he have to get the Nebraska job? Second and 10. Florida sends pressure, and nice throw there. Gets 6 yards to Aaron Bush. Yeah, next season, ET. I'm going to get some of your guys into the program next season. Oh, they're running the option. It does not work. No gain. Loss of a yard, actually. Malik Bassett sniffed that one out. You know what I'm saying, guys? Like a Bassett hound. See what I did there? Pretty good. I know Bassett has 2 S's in it, but yep. It's a dog. I own a dog now, so I like know all the sick dog jokes that people make. So it's like a dad joke thing. Like once you're a dad, you get all the dad jokes. Like now I got sick ass dog jokes on deck. Yeah, Nebraska's been bad, I think, recently. So they should be on the hot seat considering the program expectations. Hey ET, ET, your boys are just gonna be on the roster. That's what I'm saying. Is I'm gonna take guys that I signed this year and rename them to be your guys. We can't name the actual recruits, right? So I gotta take recruits that I signed at your position who as closely fit your build as you're talking about. So right now your recruits are already gonna be on Minnesota. So, but that means they're gonna be sick. So because I only recruit studs, so they'll probably be first round draft picks in 4 years. Yeah, I can do a renaming thing. I'll show you, like, so yeah, like, right, you wanted a DE and a wide receiver. Like, I'll show you the DEs I signed this year, and I'll show you the wideouts, and you pick which one closely matches the skills you were looking for Quavon Diggs. All right, here we go. This is the Florida offense that we were expecting to see earlier this game. They're already across midfield.
Short yardage situation here. It's 2nd down.
I'm not sensing a ton of confidence from the Missouri head coach here. Hopefully that doesn't... Oh, triple option. Oh, he gets upfield. Nice run. This is why Missouri needed to, as Brando said, step on their throat. Because you know that this Florida team has this in them. Handoff up the gut. Another good run. They're gouging him now. 11 for Keeney. His stat line looks a lot better than it did in the first half when he had like 7 rushes for no gain.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 24.
2 minutes left in the third quarter. Florida trailing 16-6 but threatening. Stiff arm to nobody. He gets 7. He was ready to stiff arm somebody. He didn't even care. He's like, get over here so I can stiff arm your ass. So that's why I wear these big elbow pads. Whoa. What just happened? What just happened, people? Did I do something? Did I miss something? Wait. What did I just do? What just happened? Did I miss something that just happened? Somebody please tell me what just happened. Can I go to the play-by-play and did I miss something? Did I just accidentally sim one play and it was a fumble?
Makes the grab and steps out right away.
I don't even know what to say, dude. I don't even know what to tell you. I have no idea. I don't think I've ever accidentally done that before. I just pressed X on accident, I suppose, when I was trying to press R1, and it was a fumble. Sorry, dude. I don't know if that's like preordained or like that would have happened in the visual on the broadcast play, but I'm so sorry, dude. I'd be super pissed if like Dan did that during one of my games. I would totally like blame Dan for causing a fumble to happen. Woo! Suddenly getting real hot in here, get a little sweaty behind the mic. Yikes, man. Luckily, I'm definitely not like in a position to take advantage of Florida losing this, so there's not like some totally obvious conflict of interest from that happening at all. So let's all just agree that that was an accident. Oh my god, dude, I feel so bad right now, bro. Alright, well, I have to root for Pat to win now, so I don't feel like a total piece of human garbage. Sorry, Brando, but I'm now rooting against you to win this game, because I can't. I don't know. I feel like that totally, like, what a fucking ridiculous thing to happen. One play, they fumble it. They were just driving down the field with ease. I just can't believe I just cannot believe I just did that. I can't believe it. Oh my god. So what you missed, ET, was Florida came out of their no huddle, so it went back to the play calling screen. So I pressed R1 to get to Super Sim, and I guess as I pressed X on accident, where it just sims the play instead of pressing R1 where you watch it. And on the one play that was simmed, Florida fumbled on the 10-yard line.
Looks like they're ready for the kick.
Dan, like, come on. But I mean, if you think about it, like, how would I have done that thinking it would help one of the teams? Right? In my defense, like, I agree that it's my fault that happened, but me being like, I'm gonna make him sim this play because it'll probably be a fumble. Like, and then Missouri just drives on the field in 10 seconds. Like, what about that? What would have made me think? I don't know. I mean, I can't even like defend myself. It was like totally stupid. I'm so sorry, Pat. I'm so sorry. I should be banned. Can we put all the games on the Dan Broadcasting Network from now on? Dude, I'm like legitimately just suddenly sweating through my t-shirt. I feel like I just ruined somebody's season by doing that. Ooh, I need to get some water.
2nd and 6. Ball on the 29.
It's alright. Just people are gonna talk about that for generations.
He fights forward to about the 29. That's 3 down and 1 to go.
I have to mail my Gatto to Dan. I like having my Gatto though. I don't know if they're hard to find, these old ones that work on PS3s. They don't make them anymore.
Back in this very pivotal 4th quarter.
I don't know. I just still a little shook right now from that screen pass. That should work. Missouri sent the house, and they give him the first down. Favorable spot.
35-yard line.
All right. Well, Florida's down 23-6.
From their own 35-yard line.
We have the ball on the 35-yard line. I cannot believe it. Deep throw. Oh, he dropped it. God damn it. Payne. Good throw from Payne. I mean, the defense put some hits on him, though. It was not an uncontested catch, but you want the tight end to hold on to that. Yeah. No, Pat, what I actually was worried about first was, like, I had this random epiphany during the game. I was like, did I forget to put Pat's adjustments in, but then I double checked and I did put you in. And you're also like, so that's what I was gonna be worried about too. I was like, I got to restart this game if I don't have Pat's adjustments in, because that'd be bullshit. But I did. You can tell that you're running the Nevada book with the stuff that you asked for. But I was all worried about that. Turns out I just fucking screwed you over in the game itself, even more direct. 4th and 1. Please don't punt this. Please don't punt the ball right here. You cannot punt this. You have to go for this. Thank you. I've seen teams punt this before. 4th and 1. This is the game. If they don't get it. QB power, and they do get it. They kept the ball in the QB's hands on the biggest play of the game, and it works. He's got 16 carries for 25 yards. Ugh. Maybe I'll lose to Michigan now as some sort of karma for this. Quick throw. He breaks a man, tries to hurdle. Wow, what a Tim Lewis. Tim Lewis making it happen.
Well, that was an excellent route, and he did a great job of holding on to the football.
It's the 9th play of the drive.
All right, they're across midfield, but they need to speed things up. Oh my God, it's intercepted. He was looking for Lewis again. He had him. He needed to put more air under the ball. Missouri has it back. That is outrageous. Florida's defense hasn't given up yet. Old McDonald. Sean Waglow with the sack. 2nd and 17 here. Sorry, Pat. Please don't hate me forever. You just hurt your balls. It's good to know. All right, 3rd and 10.
How about that play?
That's a good pickup there. He just dropped back and delivered a nice throw.
Sounds painful. Not as painful as this game has been for Florida fans so far, but 3rd and 10, and they're going to get a stop. They will get the ball back.
Around the 47-yard line. Nice gain, but not enough for the first down.
Yeah, that's a nice play there. They did everything right except...
How long was Brando at Missouri for while Pat was at like SMU still?
Florida's are really used to having everything go their way on offense.
Kicked yourself in the balls. That's hard to do. All right, if you look at the total yards, it's Missouri by a mile. Florida is in desperation mode now. They need points fast.
I'm sure the quarterback would love to make amends for that last pick.
One general rule in any game is to hold on to the ball. If you're in the negative in the turnover,
and they get sacked.
There's sack number 4.
Well, he's being forced to make really quick decisions because he doesn't have any time to throw the ball. That's going to lead to turn.
From their own 12-yard line. 2nd down.
Let's see. He has a man. 14 yards to Lewis.
Around the 26-yard line.
That's actually crazy that you're the 2nd longest tenured coach. Hand it off on 3rd down. They will get the first. 13 yards from Keeney. They are still huddling up, though. They're still not running the hurry up. They just don't have that much time. They need to speed it up. And they're going to lose 4 yards on that reception.
just think this quarterback's got to do a much better job
I mean,
being able to read that defense and make quick
bad timing of that fumble aside, Missouri's defense has played outstanding for this entire game. Oh my God, he ran right into that sack. Right into that sack.
get to the quarterback, and he did that job very, very well on that play.
Only? Isn't that a healthy number?
Converted one third down play on this drive, but now they're faced with a 3rd and long.
3rd and long. Deep throw, and he can't get quite turned around in bounds.
Right around the 46-yard line.
Oh, and they try to run it up the middle on 4th and 3. And they do not get it.
The defense looked like they were expecting option on that play. Great job to hit.
Missouri takes over,
For a little more success than they had the last time out.
and they are chewing this clock. Wow, what a run that was. 22 yards from Trey Jones.
4-yard line.
Up the gut.
Hey, that one didn't go for more.
They looked like they've never defended the option before. The tailback had a ton of running room there.
From the 24-yard line. 1st down. Less than 3 minutes in the game.
I don't know how long Pat's been there. It feels like 10 years maybe now. All right, he's been there for a while. Another run. Oh, broken tackle. 14 more yards for Trey Jones.
They're looking at 1st and goal.
Missouri is pouring it on. Touchdown Missouri. Clay Geschwend.
That touchdown, these guys will start celebrating.
30.
They may just see it on this game.
Bless you, me. Excuse me. 30-6 it's going to be here. As Missouri adds another score on.
He splits the up.
I mean, even if Missouri won this game, would not have expected it to be 30-6.
Score. 30-6. Missouri.
Wowza.
Sutherland has the ball set and he looks ready to
Maybe this win will be so impressive that Missouri jumps into the national championship game. You never know.
This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchdown.
You never know. Payne with 115 yards. The rest of the team only 88.
Came out of the game, and it worked to perfection.
That's pretty impressive, Brando. It's quite impressive, I say.
On this next drive.
Oh, almost picked again.
Shot at the pick.
You think so, ET? They looked pretty good today. They looked pretty good. Yeah, you did jinx Florida, though.
From their own 25-yard line. 2nd down.
Tim Lewis still making plays out there.
A little more than 2 minutes to go in the 4th quarter.
Oh, 1st down to Ocho Cinco. Yeah, Brando, it really did seem to shift the momentum a lot. So what, it was like you guys had 1st and goal in the 1, you settled for a field goal, and then that was the next drive, right? And they drove all the way down, and then that happened. And then immediately after that, you went down and scored. They threw a pick on the next drive, and it was kind of just like over. And then you scored again. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you, bro. I pressed the wrong button. I'm sick. I guess I'm surprised I haven't done that before. Like, I've had it happen where I am not paying attention. I forget to press R1 and it just goes into the play like live, but I've never had it sim a play when I wasn't wanting to.
They'll line
And the one time it was a fucking fumble. It could have been anything else. Could have been an incomplete pass, a run up the middle for no gain, or even like something good for Florida, and it would have been fine.
He's knocked out of bounds around the 38-yard line.
I think I did a good enough job. Now they have a player who looks seriously hurt. So, insult to injury. Injury to insult, I guess you would say. I really did the jinxing. E.T. I was the one who blew it for him. And since, of course, I'm the one who, like, takes advantage of it with my team, it's just not a good look. Not a good look for your boy. In fact, people would say it's a bad look. This team does have some bad boys. They're looking good in these unis. Deep throw. Oh, good defense there. Jamal Walker got in the way. Hey, I didn't name these guys. These are Pat's names, so take your complaints to Pat for Trad Ochocinco. I agree. He should have named him something else, or at least just something different with a different. Oh, and it's another interception. Oh my. Oh no! What just happened? Brando, did you just sign in to the thing? You're gonna have to sign back out, buddy, before this game ends. I'm not gonna be able to upload the score.
From their own 28-yard line, it's first down. They'll line up with 5.
Yeah, Missouri's just rubbing it in at this point.
Has some daylight. He kept it himself and picked up about 6 yards.
Looks like we will have a 30-6 final score. Hockey video games are pretty much the only sports ones that do.
Good outside run there.
Good pickup, and with a new set of downs, a chance to kill even more time.
And the ball game's over. And our final score in this one, 30-6, Tigers. Let's get Kirk Herbstreit's final thoughts on this one. Herbie, what do you got for us?
Missouri seemed to want it more.
Yeah, no, I agree. That would be sweet.
Such a great head coach. He's kept him focused all year, and it's paid off as they are now the champs of the SEC.
For the Tigers, they'll notch their 11th win in what has been an excellent season. And for the Gators, a heartbreaking loss ends their quest for a perfect season.
Sounds good, man. Yeah, just let me know. Nah, you're good. I don't think anything else is happening, so don't worry about it. Missouri doubled 200 more yards of total offense. One more turnover.